Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Blood Bowl 2. And today, we're gonna play against the Grudge Bearers, the Dwarven team, which has kind of similar team value to us. But I think this is gonna be probably quite a brutal match, perhaps. And it's probably also gonna be another tutorial match, so we'll see.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here with all the Blood Bowl news and events. Already, we've had a major development with Reichland Reavers captain Griff Oberwald. He's not played a game this season, as he's bravely in hiding from some ogre gangsters. We're still trying to track him down or talk to anyone in the Reavers staff. At the moment, they seem to be as scarce as an honest referee.
That's right, Chum. Even as we speak, Cabal Vision seers are scrying the old world. He could be anywhere. Please check under your sofas at home. It's amazing what gets lost between the cushions.
Yes, okay.
Indeed.
Well, back to tonight's match. The Reichland Reavers versus the Grudge Bearers. Any words of advice, Bob?
It's dwarves, Jim. Slow, steady, and brutal. Watch out for the beards. They do occasionally trip over them. It's hilarious.
Yes, that sounds like Dwarf teams pretty well. They're sturdy, they're hitting hard, and they're quite slow. That's their only shortcoming, pun not intended. But yeah, I wonder how many rules we're gonna play with today.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
I haven't seen the Dwarf team yet in this game, so I wonder how they're gonna look like. So our team is still pretty much the same. We didn't change anything. Well, we couldn't, honestly. But, I mean, they're a good bunch of lads. I'm sure they're gonna be able to pull this off, right? And there we have, I think, the colorful one is a runner. Then we have Slayers. Then I think... Oh no, this guy right here, I think, is a runner. Then this guy, these two guys here, I think are Blitzer. Oh no, this guy's a Blitzer. Right. And the Slayers are obviously Slayers. Alright. Alright. Oh, I can say what I'm gonna do first. I want to receive.
Dwarves don't really care about the ball. They hit first. Hit harder or avoid them. And don't let them pick up the ball.
So, once again, I was not able to set up my...
conversation with that green, shifty assistant coach.
I couldn't really set up my players again, but you know.
Bribe to me, Jim. Although the Referees Guild has strict guidelines on bribery, and that transaction looks to be happening outside the regulation distance from a dank and forbidding corner.
Let's see what we have here. So we have a Blitzer over here. That is indeed a runner. Oh look, now they have agility as well. It seems like every game there's a new stat coming into the game that basically will teach you about that stat. So that means this game there's not going to be injuries, because that is basically in combination with armor value, which is the last stat that is hidden right now. So the ball landed off field, which means we can assign it to one of our players. And I think I'm going to assign it to our catcher, because he has dodge, right? He's able to move through stuff. So there you go. You have the ball. Agility, there we go. So yeah, okay, I can see how this tutorial works now. So every game there's a new stat and everything that comes with it, essentially. So should be more difficult to win. Right, players have another characteristic, agility. Yes. Good. So, let's see. What are we gonna do here? I think we want to... Well, they have a Blitzer on every side and a runner on every side. Oh, Longbeard. Is that the new name for the linemen? For the Dwarven linemen? I suppose, right? I mean, that's a bit more in-universal correct. You know, I suppose. Okay, I think we're gonna try to advance on our left side here. Which means we'll try to get some numeral advantage on a few of these players here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
I'm not sure if turnovers are a thing in this game yet, so I'm gonna play it as if they were. We'll see it when the opponent has its turn, I suppose. We're gonna move you over here so we don't have too much of a disadvantage. And now you can blitz this guy, please.
Safety in numbers.
Okay, we're gonna push him back, and we're gonna stay. So he will have to use a blitz if he wants to do anything. And you're gonna move right behind here, and then we're gonna try and push through this wing. No, don't. I love that it also shows the percentage chances here of the intercept, the pass. I like that. That's cool. Because that was never so clear in the old game, really.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Alright, we're gonna follow this up so we can be in contact with all these dwarves. And now I think we're just gonna end this because these are 1v1. Well, 1 dice blocks, and they all have block ability, so that's not gonna be well for us. Yeah, let's end the turn. What is the referee doing?
Seems to be very keen to get involved.
What?
He's doing more than issuing fouls. He's making the fouls. Ref says bent.
Okay, that's new.
I love it.
That's pretty interesting. So the ref is just going to knock down players of us? That's
a
nice.
holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
Well, here comes Mr. Troll Slayer. I love Slayers, they're so cool. Also, because they have Frenzy, you can actually sometimes lure them into very unfortunate situations if you do it right. Well,
that player is looking rather smug for remaining
that was good. That was better than
before
expected.
a fall.
I think the runners are the only ones who don't have block on the side of the dwarves. So that's always important to remember. But yeah, you can see their big weakness here is their movement allowance. They have movement allowance 4, then 5 for Slayers and Blitzers. Yikes, that hurts. And then the runners, what do the runners have?
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
Runners have 6. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to run along here. Because they have moved themselves out of position. And now most of them won't be able to reach. The only thing that we have to do here is to make sure that this guy cannot move on us. Oh, that's a terrible idea, so let's not do that. Which means we're going to have our thrower right here, so he has a tackle zone reaching this guy. And dwarfs are not that good at dodging, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Stand up our ogre. He also doesn't have the rule really stupid yet, so that's a big advantage. And I mean, what happens here is pretty much not relevant for us, for the most part. I mean, we'll try to just push them a bit out of the way here. Let's follow this up.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
And then yeah, let's try this blitz. Why not? Why not? Okay, that's cool. That's a knockdown. Perfect. Follow this up. Get to the floor, little dwarfy man. And now we can start hitting. Oh, that was not the best block, but okay, that worked. Fine. Let's move up.
That's cool. Even Cinch struggled to untangle that.
Right. And now we move over here just to make sure nobody is able to reach our ball carrier. Perfect. And turn. The referee hasn't hit one of our players yet, so that's nice. Cool, another push. I do love the frickin' the image of the dwarves. They're like, ah! Come here, you little Yumi. I'm gonna smash your face in. Exactly like that. They do look quite glorious, especially the blitzers. I do like their look. Very cool. Yeah, the runner is trying to get over there. Oh, that's the perspective I normally... Well, kind of. this perspective. Like, straight above, but a bit angled down. That's what I normally have. Oh, well.
The attacker has an assist.
Oh, there we go. That's the camera. Perfect.
Occasionally, struggle between brain versus brawn. Brain wins.
All right. Yeah, they're gonna knock a few of our. You know what? For recording, I'm pretty sure this camera is cooler to watch. Oh, look! He tried to dodge and he was tripped over. Nice.
Let the bed bugs bite.
Oh,
Really?
and he got
Don't let them.
KO'd.
They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Interesting. Oh, now the armor value is displayed as well. So, oh, but not on all the players. That was interesting. I thought that would come in next turn, next game. Ooh, wow, that was an interesting dodge. Absolutely pointless, but interesting. All right, I mean, we're just gonna score here. Easy. Detlef. Well done, sir.
We'll be in double figures by the end of the second half.
I doubt it, although that would be kind of nice. Well, see, he got up again from his KO. So yeah, 50% chance every time basically a drive or a play ends.
How delightful.
Right, so I think we're just going to kick it way
Gotta
back
keep possession of the ball, not lose
like
it.
that
Strike
and
back
hope
with
it doesn't
power.
go upfield. So they have to do a lot of running. Yeah, that's not bad. And now there's also chances of picking up the ball, if I saw that correctly. So I think with agility 3, it's let's see. I think it's a 4+ with agility 3 to pick up the ball. So it's 50-50.
And he took hold of the ball.
And they got
like
that,
he was a
okay.
full tankard.
So they're focusing very hard on our 2 players there in the middle, which means we can basically take our blitzers and run around and go after their runners, pretty much. I mean, we have to get rid of that guy on the right side there. He's a bit annoying. He's standing in our way. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he tossed a block against our ogre who's stronger than him, which means he gets to throw 2 dice and then we decide which one we take. It's kind of a shame that there was not an attacker down here, but, you know, it's fine.
Well, that'll shake things up.
But it's actually very good displayed. In the first Blood Bowl, it was a bit more difficult sometimes to figure out... well, not if you get negative dice, but, you know, sometimes it was kind of weird. Oh, do I pick the dice now, or does my opponent pick the dice? Alright, so he's already where I want him to be. And this guy needs to stand up. So does he. Okay. Now, I would like to smack
This
you.
is going to be enough to come out
Oh,
on top.
perfect. Might even get an eject
That play was so
if we
close.
follow this up next turn. And now you get to run like this. Beautiful. You as well. And now we need to toss some people into the grinder here. I think we need to make a go for it roll here. That would be very nice if we did. Perfect, cool. Then one guy here, just as a backup, essentially. And then one guy here, and I might try and dodge away with this dude. But only after I smack this dwarf in the face.
Bigger than ham joints.
Yeah, here we go.
With arms
Get
like
smacked, buddy.
tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
Yeah, let's see. That's a 67% dodge. Ah, nice, he gets it. So their ball carriers are in deep trouble. Doesn't really matter where they move. They will get caught by our blitzers and linemen. And then we can go into a counter and score again. So that's going to be great. All right, ends this turn. Oh, see, that's stuff I don't understand. Why did he do that?
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Exactly.
That's a strike made
Okay,
with
yeah.
technique and precision.
Now this guy could technically move back here and help out his ball carrier, which he definitely should. But even then, we are gonna have a numeral advantage, I believe. Oh, good riddance. Yeah, still no turnover for this match. Okay. Okay, he doesn't care about his ball carrier. Nice. This is almost too easy at this point, but yeah. I do enjoy the visuals, but it is too easy. To be fair, it's still a tutorial, so...
This player likes to be well assisted.
Oh, wow, he's actually knocking down my ogre now.
That
Gee.
was risky.
Okay, Mr. Dwarf, respect. Alright, let's stand up our guys. So everybody's ready. Oh, this guy was probably stunned, so he's still not really was able to do anything here. Okay.
Can
I
the player
mean-
force possession away from the ball holder?
Yes, we can. Let's smack him.
Get exciting.
And there goes the ball. That's even a stun. So here we don't have the best chance to pick it up, but
Touchdown is near.
got it. You know what? We're not gonna risk it right now. I mean, he's stunned. He cannot do anything, so we're gonna do it next turn. Let's just... Yeah, let's knock him down. Whatever. He's stunned. I mean, I don't even need to do anything here. It doesn't matter. Oh, look. Mr. Referee's coming back. What an asshole. Is that like a new inducement that you can buy at the start of the game that the referee occasionally knocks out a player? Or knocks down, rather? Because that sounds quite powerful to me. Roar! Here comes Mr. Slayer Man! Hey, look, no, only a push.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Right in his face, yeah. Doesn't matter that he's stunned.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
I mean, yeah, they're not going to do anything important here. They will try to smash the ogre. That's not going to work. A little bit of a chain
Now
push
that's
there. And yeah, there you go. Are we gonna go to 4-0 again? What do you think? Let's skip this. We have seen it quite a few times now.
Defense, anybody?
Alright, let's kick it right on his face. Have it, you filthy dwarf! Okay. So it's turn 6. I think I'm just gonna skip my turns because there's no point in doing anything. I'm not gonna be able to score in 2 turns. I'm not elves or Skavens, so... We're just gonna see the opponent knocking us around.
Here's a rare event, Jum. The dwarves have taken an interest in the ball.
Indeed, most of the time they just smash people. It's what they do best. Oh, he doesn't even have his frenzy skill yet. That's interesting, because normally Slayers have this frenzy skill. Where they, if they do a block and they don't knock the enemy down, they get to make a block again. And they automatically follow up every time they do a block. That's, I don't know. I find, you know, I can see explaining things one after another in every game, but taking like key abilities away from players, it kind of gives you like a false impression of the game, especially with the ogre. That's my biggest gripe, because the ogre right now is like the most reliable player on my team. I could take him, blitz all over the place and just get people. And that's not what ogres do. They can, but more often they will just stand on the pitch, scratching their heads and trying to remember what they're supposed to do. And, you know, that gives a quite bad impression of what an ogre is. I wonder when they will just add that on. It's also going to be kind of weird, you know. You had your players for 4 games or so, and he's been good all the time. And now suddenly he's like, oh, now I'm stupid.
They're gathering
I
around
don't know.
that
I
old
feel
player,
the
like
tutorial
halfway
could
round
have
the
been
sandwich.
done a little bit better. Not complaining though. It's a good tutorial nonetheless. Still.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna do anything. Oh, Mr. Blitzerman, doing what he does best.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
I mean, we're gonna knock down the ball carrier if he gets so close, right? It's something we have to do, otherwise he will score, but...
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
A pretty risky action.
Oh, there we go. That was bad. Right in your stupid face. I'm not even sure he can actually make it to the end zone. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have to do a go for it if he wanted to. But I think it's better if we try to A, stand in his way, and 2, smack him in the head. Right? No, like this. You blitz, and then you go like this.
Remember, you need balls to score.
That actually works for me, because it knocks us both down.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, sure, I'm KO'd. I don't... what? Yeah, that's interesting. Skip? Oh, I guess if I had an apothecary, I could have probably rolled for the apothecary, but I
Smack
don't,
the player
so...
to relieve his team. Well done.
Yeah, let's just end this half, and then in the second half we can score a bit more. Even though it's quite pointless to score right now, because I don't get star player points for it. I cannot upgrade my team with it. Kinda boring, actually. At least for me, because I know the game, the base game, quite well. And hey, there you go. I hope next game is gonna be the last tutorial game. Seriously, because I should have probably just done like a normal AI, league against the AI. That would have probably been better. But I kind of want to see what the campaign is all about. I'm a Slayer. Here I go. Alright. I mean, that was their last turn this half, so...
Just one more step.
Oh, jeez, you're even gonna knock down the frickin' ogre now, are you?
The big guy.
Also, the Slayers have a skill called Dauntless, I think, which allows them to potentially get equal strength against the big guy. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Fall flat on your face. Alright, half time. Yep, my guy wakes up again. That's nice.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
Okay, let's kick it far back as we can. Ooh, that's too far. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. Gave it to the central runner, so we have to catch him early on. He's gonna be in our half quite quickly. But maybe he's gonna be quite stupid and just, gonna get absolutely slaughtered because he walks too far forward. Or right next to our ogre for some reason. Interesting.
This is going to be decisive. Their team should avoid physical
Oh,
confrontation.
nice.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
So it's quite clear, our ogre will definitely smack the ball carrier in the face. Unless...
Now that
No.
was a very risky plot,
Well, I can still blitz with the ogre if I wanted to. Because, again, he doesn't have that stupid rule.
Either the ref is confused, or the assistant coach bribed him to attack his own players. That makes as much sense as putting me on Cabal Vision.
Right, let's just throw a few players into the mix here. Let me think about this. Let's do this first. Try to knock this guy down. Yeah, unfortunately, not gonna get this.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Gonna try it over here as well. Ah, this is gonna work. Nice. And now, what I want to do is run you behind, like so. And that basically cancels out all these guys' tackle zones and will not influence the blocking result. So I can blitz action this guy.
Balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
Nuffles balls indeed. You're gonna get smacked, bro. Oh, he's even KO'd. Beautiful.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Why is there a skip? It's one from the enemy team. Why does that interest me? That's weird. Oh well. Gonna push him towards the pitch edge. And another KO. Hey, beautiful. Now we're 2 players up, technically speaking.
Unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
All right. Let's see. Oh, here comes little... Wow, really? How can this guy knock down an ogre? I mean, yes, you're a referee. Nobody expects it. But Jesus Christ, dude. He's not even picking up the ball. That's kind of funny. Well, it's going to be kind of difficult to get the ball there, honestly, because if there's so many players like in front of it and then one next to it, it's going to be difficult to get the pickup roll there. But I mean, we just have to fight a little bit. Oh, okay. He's going to block these 2 players. That's annoying. And now there is even more players next to it. They could try for a pickup here now if they wished. Oh, they're just gonna push me further away from the ball. That's fair enough, I suppose.
Hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I'm definitely gonna blitz action with the ogre again, right onto the Slayer.
Twinkle toes there.
Just to get close. And then we have to win on the left-hand side. We can win this confrontation here and then can move another blitzer. To get close there. Okay, so you get up. Hey, yeah, totally blitzing, because why the heck would I not? I'm gonna abuse this ogre as hard as I can. That kind of sounds wrong, but okay. Let's try to push that ball somewhere. Okay, that's a bit better for me, honestly. So that's good. Oh, he has a bandage over his eye. He looks kind of beat up already. Oh well, follow up.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Oh, we don't have blitzes anymore. Okay, so we're gonna move like this. So we have players all around the ball. That's fine. Can we really do anything else? I mean, we can 2 dice this guy. Yeah, let's follow.
Force him back and then pow.
And move this guy. I think our ogre and our blitzers might be able to clean this up eventually. Well, let's see if we can. Alright, dwarves, do your worst.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh, yeah, my guy has the dodge. That's why he didn't get knocked down. Nice. This guy, on the other hand, doesn't. Oh, really? Come on. And he's stunned. That's kind of bad. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Both have block. Fine enough. Oh, get wrecked, son. If our ogre then disposes of the slayer there, that means we will be able to have a clean pickup.
One side got
Still
superior
might
numbers.
end up in us
Always
getting
good for a laugh.
potentially a fail on the pickup, but
Shuffling off the
it's our
field.
best chance, really.
Possibly off this board.
Nice, double block. And I think that will knock down my player, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Up you go, guys. Up you go. Right. Yeah, let's do this first. Mr. Ogre, sir, if you would. Yes, perfect. You the man, Ogre. You the man.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But
Okay.
this time, no miracles.
Now, we'll send this guy over here so he has his tackle zone over this guy, because our blitzer, Jekyll Advar, will try to pick this ball up.
Catch. Now go on, buddy.
Okay, cool. We hadn't had a fail yet, so that's good dices for us today. And then you move over here. So this guy is basically covered, and then we can just give up for the turn. No need to try and force anything else. Ooh, that's what you get, buddy. And that's not gonna work as well.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
That's interesting that you come now with that dodge
Good call.
tutorial, because
Intimidation is the key.
that happened before. I was expecting it to pop up there, but okay.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was.
Come on. Yes, baby. That's what I want to see. Smack. And KO'd as well. Jesus, these dwarfs are getting KO'd so easily today. That is normally not what happens with dwarfs. And they dodge. That's weird. Weird game. And why would you dodge forward away from the ball carrier? But hey, I'm not the coach of that team, so...
Gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
We're at the halfway point. of
There we go.
If the losers are
I think
gonna
we'll
make a
be able to score a fourth one again. Looks like most of their players are actually KO'd still.
Carnage can start all over again.
Or did I just... Oh no, I didn't see that correctly.
Despite
Most of the
being in
players
lead,
are actually
this
up
team
again.
now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Let's see where that lands. Oh, that was beautiful. That is so far away. That is great. They're doing the same thing again. They're so hyper-focused on these players in the middle. I do not understand this. Now, that is a smart move, because he's binding up two players, so I cannot freely move. But then again, that I don't understand. Come on, fail to pick it up.
A failure that could cost his team here.
That looks kind of funny. I've never seen a failed pickup animation before.
Not up to much today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
See, that's something that wouldn't happen in a normal game either.
has
You don't
gotten
have
hold
like
of the
3
ball.
times
I repeat,
the chance to pick up the ball in one turn. Because if you fail to pick it up, it just goes to the other side again. Because you failed to do something. It's quite hardcore, actually, if you play normal blob. This is a weird a weird tutorial version that's not very representative of the normal game. It kind of reminds me, in the Blood Bowl 1, there was a weird mode, like a real-time Blood Bowl mode. That was really strange.
Not this time.
I never really
Well,
played
we're
it.
on
It
the
was
subject of the
really
Reaver's
strange.
backroom
Again,
style.
but
We've got
yeah.
a twerp here from an anonymous source saying that there's only a few of them left. Apparently, there's been a massive cull.
You mean they all got fired?
No, I mean a massive cull. A big burning
Okay.
pile was seen on the Reaver's training ground yesterday. Soon, there'll only be the head coach and that goblin assistant left. The cheerleaders have all been fired. They got fat and ugly overnight, cursed by the gods of chaos, some say.
I spotted the meeting this
That's
morning, Jim.
beautiful.
I know a post
Okay.
of ugliness when I see it. If I didn't know better,
I will
someone
try to
tried
break
to
through
sabotage
this
the
side
Reaper's
here.
chances.
It doesn't work.
Well,
Damn.
all of this business is certainly not helping the new head. Talking of ugly, look who's in the crowd, Bob.
It's them Kabassis. They're scouring the dugout looking for Griff.
Well, he's not there, Bob. He's keeping a
And
low
follow up.
I should know that by now.
Every Warhammer fan knows that ogres have got thick skulls, Jim. Takes a while for exposition to sink in. I should know. I'm struggling to keep up with the plot right now.
So many meta jokes, Jesus Christ. Also, yeah, Thick Skull, another rule that an ogre has that is not on him yet.
Fight is about to happen.
Okay, at least we have one player here who's able to do something. And then next turn he is gonna be able to move because he's stunned, and then we'll try this conversation over here again next turn. I mean, we already won by this point, but hey. Oh, you bastards. Jesus Christ, that referee is going on my nerves. Yeah, that was a good move.
Get in their face! Come on, guys. Together!
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, KO'd. Oh, that's not good. Well, nothing we can do about it. But that's cool. They leave this side open almost on purpose. It's kind of hilarious. It's almost like this is a real dwarf team playing. You know, they're so focused on fighting, they forget what they're supposed to do back here.
Whoops! Down they go.
Oh, okay. Now this player is freed up as well. Nice. He's gonna get pushed. Oh, please follow this block up. Oh, he doesn't. He's a smart one. Okay. Because if he followed up, he would have run into a double block next turn automatically.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling
Nice.
and the Great Unclean One. But this time,
Okay.
no miracles.
So you gonna. Yeah, let's just move him over there. Oddly enough, wait, their ball carrier hasn't moved, has he? That's weird. Why? Why would you not move your ball carrier? That is... I mean, again, it's a tutorial, I understand, but this is terrible decision-making on all fronts here. Jesus. Okay, now we only need a push and we can get through
If
here.
the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
There we go. You're in danger, little dwarf man. Let's do a little bit of smacking. Yes, please.
Three trunks. There was only going to be one result in that.
Beautiful.
spat.
Oh, we can do this one. This is a 2v1 as well. Fair enough, we can do it. Nice. Oh, KO'd as well.
Just because the final whistle's about to blow doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
Well, it would be cool if we already had injuries and stuff, but that's gonna be next game, I'm sure. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a 2v1 block. That's a smart move. Now, I would have tried to move these dwarf back, but okay. You know, if the opponent is not doing the smart thing, I could at least try to reason what would be smart. Okay. He could have blitzed him, and then if he pushed him away, this guy could have moved back towards the other blitzer as well.
One more step in.
To be fair, that's a good setup too. But yeah. Ah, it's just gonna push him.
Well done. Help the ball carrier.
Well, you're now in a bad situation. See, that's a smart move. That is something you need to do to stop these guys from just running at your ball carrier. But we can now attack this guy, and we're gonna get him. Beautiful. And now with the follow-up, we're in the ball carrier's range, and now we just blitz him. Easy peasy.
They're going for the ball.
Ah, unfortunate. Okay. It's actually our turn 15, huh? That means if we're lucky, we can score next turn for a 4th touchdown here.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Goodbye. He's stunned. And, oh, that's a 2 strength block. Or 2 dice block. Beautiful. Let's move him over there, and then we'll stay here. Good. Perfect. Not much I can do over there. There's only like 1v1 blocks, and even if they get it, they're not gonna get away. And yeah, he is gonna get ejected here. That's fine.
Rabbit. We'll leave a few bits of the play.
And then this guy goes forward instead of backwards. That's also weird. I mean, I'm not sure he could have reached back here, but you know, sometimes you just need to move towards the objective, even if you can't reach it in one turn. You know, there's always something that can go wrong for your opponent. Therefore, if you're getting closer, you're maximizing your chances of getting somewhere, you know? Well, almost all of my players are going to be down this time. Okay. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
We may see that
Oh yeah.
later.
Well, he's done. And what is... Oh, terrible decision making there. Why would you do that? That is terrible. You made it like so much easier for me to score right now. Because right now I can just, you know, because ogres are OP right now, I can just do this. And then, because there's no turnovers, I can do this. Again. OP. And now I just pick up the ball, and there we go. Told you. 4 touchdowns, baby.
Any advice for the side that's down 2 touchdowns?
And that's it. Yep, another thing to put into your book of grudges, dwarfs. Get wrecked.
I thought my heart would almost beat. It's another win for the Reichland Reavers, Bob. If you look on their Facetone page, you can see they haven't been this popular since Jakob von Altdorf threw that match-winning pass, which also killed an inattentive troll in the same lob. Oh, how joyful. And that was nearly 2 decades ago.
Oh, yeah. Good times, Jim. It's strange. Parstown X3, that's the Reavers' enigmatic sponsor for those viewers that haven't been paying attention. Yeah, you. They are demanding the head coach be fired and replaced with the only remaining assistant coach, the shifty geezer you identified as an ex-Parstown employee, Jim.
Strange behavior for a sponsor, Bob. You'd think they'd be happy with Reichland's success.
Yeah, with that and the older gangsters taking their anger out on the team in Griff's absence, I'd say that was a comprehensive summary of the plot so far.
Oh, thank you. How nice of you, game. It would be wise to start recruiting staff for the... Oh, finally! Also, our team value has inexplicably just grown. That's interesting. Staff bring a number of bonuses to your team. For example, in each team match, team rerolls are allowed to... Yeah, that's cool. There we go, team rerolls. So we can just buy 3.
This new coach seems to have been listening to what we say, hey, Bob? The team
Definitely
has got some
gonna buy
extra
3
training under their belts.
rerolls.
And the coach gets some rerolls. Well, we do talk sense occasionally, Jim.
I mean, nothing else I'm able to get right now, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Second home for a team.
Okay. Wait, did that work? Or, oh, yeah, that worked actually. Cool. So the next one is against the Feliroin Charioteers, a high elf team. Oh my. Okay, so high elves are a bit more fragile, but they are agile as hell. They're quite quick and they can do quite insane passes, as all elves do. Because of their high agility, they can also dodge like crazy. It's really annoying. So you have to hammer these people into submission. We should be able to score a few like injuries and KOs against them, hopefully. But we'll see. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.